The Champions League never fails to deliver, does it? It always delivers every single game week. Arsenal turn up to the Netherlands, play PSV, score 7 goals. Rival fans again are rattled. The following night, Liverpool battered for 90 minutes and go out there and get the win. Barcelona win with 10 men. Aston Villa win away from home. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid is set up for a mouth-watering tie. And I think Arsenal are about to make history. I think, now people are going to say, Henry, you are talking absolute BS. You have to hear me out. You have to hear me out. Before I get into that, why are you not subscribed is the question. 90% of you that watch the content every single month are not subscribed. We are steamrolling our way towards 47,000 subscribers. So go down and hit that subscribe button. We're about 200 away. And make sure you drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Now, I want to look at the Champions League. I want to look at Arsenal's route. Because I have a feeling, I could be wrong, I could be talking complete and utter crap. I have a feeling Atletico Madrid may knock out Real Madrid. They have got Real Madrid's number recently. PSV, they absolutely dispatched Arsenal. Arsenal went there, scored 7. They can make 5 or 6 changes for the return leg, go to Old Trafford on Sunday and get the 3 points. Try and build some momentum. If Atletico Madrid knock out Real Madrid, I think Arsenal will knock out Atletico Madrid. And I think we could be about to see an all-English semi-final. I honestly think Atletico Madrid could knock out Real Madrid. Now, you're going to be thinking, Henry, what on earth are you talking about? This is Real Madrid. This is the Champions League, etc., etc. Atletico Madrid, in the biggest games, for some way, somehow, they get a decent result. I'll cast your mind back to the 8th of February at the Bernabeu. Atletico Madrid, they turn up, they get a point. And you're probably thinking, Henry, it's just one game, okay? It's just one game. They turn up to the Nou Camp and get a draw and score 4 goals, being 4-2 down at one point, right? And you're also thinking, what on earth are you talking about? They've beaten Leverkusen this season. They've beaten Barcelona at the Nou Camp. And they have, to my knowledge, got a couple of decent results against Real Madrid. I honestly believe Atletico Madrid will knock out Real Madrid. And then I believe over 2 legs, with Saka and Martinelli back in this Arsenal team, Arsenal will beat Atletico Madrid. I honestly think this Arsenal team, they have nothing else to play for. They're pretty much guaranteed a top 4 position. I don't think they're going to win the league because of the points gap is too far. So all they can do is put all of their eggs in one basket and go for the Champions League. Now, you look at the other side of the draw, Aston Villa, comfortably dispatched of Club Brugge. PSG, call it luck, call it a masterclass, call it whatever you want. PSG and Club Brugge will both be going out. So we will see Aston Villa versus Liverpool in the quarterfinal. And we will see Arsenal versus one of the Madrids. On the other side, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, we will see those in the quarterfinal. And we will probably see Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona. But all these other teams in the competition have something to play for. Liverpool have still got the League Cup, obviously playing in that Premier League title race. I don't think over 2 legs that Arsenal, as it stands right now with this available team, could knock out Liverpool. But when they've got their players back, when they're going to have Saka and Martinelli both back in the team, that's a game changer. You look at the fixtures they've got coming up, they can build some momentum now. They can go on a run. I'm not saying they're gonna claw back 13 points in the league, but I do believe right now they can beat Chelsea. I do believe the way they're playing, they will beat Fulham. Everton is very tough. Manchester United, I think they will beat. Then I think they comfortably dispatch of PSV. Brentford, will be interesting as well. They should have Saka back then. They should have Saka back for Brentford, Ipswich, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, and then obviously Liverpool away. But imagine if Arsenal, this Arsenal team, which everyone gets rattled when they win, everyone for some reason loves to write them off. No one thought they would go and do PSG over 2 legs, and they scored 7 goals without a striker on the pitch. Miles Lewis-Skelly at 18 years of age, setting up Ethan Nwaneri. They had 8 shots on target and scored 7 goals. Marino on the score sheet, Trossard on the score sheet, Nwaneri, Odegaard twice. Timber, Calafiori off the bench. Raheem Sterling was, come off the bench as well. Tierney, Ben White's back in the team as well. That's another significant improvement. And this Arsenal team, look, we can talk about how they didn't win the league in another video. We can talk about what they need to win the league. But in the Tottenham have made the Champions League final in the last 10 years. This Arsenal team at fully strength is better than that Tottenham team. And I love that Tottenham team. Son turned up to Etihad saying, "Who do you think I am?" Bag and a brace, scoring in the first leg. But we didn't have the defensive stability that Arsenal have. We turned up to a midfield. We played Sissoko and Harry Winks. That's not on the same level as Thomas Partey and Declan Rice, is it? Don't get me wrong. We had Harry Kane and we had Son, but they've also got Nwaneri, Saka, Trossard, Marino. And when all they're fit, Havertz and Jesus. This Arsenal team could make history. I think they can do it. I definitely think they can beat Atletico Madrid. If Real Madrid do get through, but they will need to have the game of their life. They will need the game of their life. I don't think you guys understand. If Real Madrid get through, that will be Arsenal's worst nightmare. But I don't think they will. The fact that it is going to be at Atletico Madrid's stadium. If I was a Real Madrid fan, I would not want to go to the Metropolitano, especially when you look at Atletico Madrid this season. You look at how close the La Liga title race is. Both teams could still do a treble. Look at the La Liga title race and tell me that you don't think that this Real Madrid team could lose to Atletico. They're right up there. They're 2 points clear. Real Madrid have lost twice in the last 5 games. Barcelona have won 5 in a row. Atletico have won 3 out of 5. This Atletico Madrid team could cause an upset. And if they do, I think Arsenal over 2 legs will beat Atletico Madrid with Saka and Martinelli back in the team. They'll actually have an output up front, And imagine if it's Liverpool versus Arsenal in the semi-final. That would be insane. I think Bayern Munich Inter Milan will be a very, very interesting game. Bayern Munich Barcelona in the semi-final will be a very, very interesting game. But I think in terms of where we are right now in the Champions League, it's going to be the next round is going to be so good. Of course, we've got Europa League tonight, Conference League tonight. We'll be doing match reactions to Manchester United, Chelsea, and of course the boys. Hopefully, we can go out to Holland and get a similar result that Arsenal did. AZ Alkmaar got some familiar faces with Troy Parrott. But the Champions League this season is going to be really, really, really entertaining. And of course, Arsenal do have Manchester United this weekend, Sunday, March, 4:30 kickoff. I think the way Arsenal playing, they go there with huge confidence. They've just scored 7 in a Champions League game. I think they've got all the capabilities to go and score 2 or 3 goals. Odegaard will have huge confidence. They didn't concede a goal in open play. It was a penalty. Should have been 7-0. It was a stupid penalty that Thomas Partey decided to give away. But the foundations are there now for for Arsenal to go and build a run of form, see where they are. It's going to be a very, very, very interesting number of weeks in the Champions League. But do not be surprised, guys. Do not be surprised if Atletico Madrid knock out Real Madrid. Do not be surprised. Make sure you go down, drop a like on the video. Make sure you're having that subscribe button. We're steamrolling our way 2 odds, 47k. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. I am out.